The law of help. The law of help, or the principle of helping others, is a belief that states that by helping others, we are ultimately helping ourselves. This principle is based on the idea that our actions have a ripple effect, and that by being of service to others, we create positive energy that can have a positive impact on our lives. What is the law of help? The law of help, or the principle of helping others, can be thought of as a universal law, in the sense that it is a fundamental principle that is applicable to all people and all societies. This principle is based on the idea that our actions have a ripple effect, and by being of service to others, we create positive energy that can have a positive impact on our lives and the lives of those around us. The law of help is also grounded in the belief that we are all interconnected, and that what we do for others ultimately affects us as well. This principle is reflected in many different philosophies and spiritual traditions, which often emphasizes the importance of compassion, kindness, and generosity towards others. In many ways, the law of help is a fundamental principle of human nature, as it speaks to our innate desire to care for and support one another. By following this principle, we can contribute to creating a more harmonious and supportive world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Ways to help. Individuals and organizations can put the principles of helping others into practice in many different ways. One common way is through volunteering, which involves donating time and energy to a cause or organization that is working to make a positive impact in the world. This can take many forms, such as working at a food bank, helping out at school or community center, or participating in environmental and conservation efforts. Another way that individuals and organizations can put the law of help into practice is through philanthropy or charity giving. This could involve making financial donations to causes that align with one's values or supporting organizations that are working to address social, economic, or environmental challenges. Philanthropy can also involve giving in-kind donations, such as providing supplies or other resources to those in need. In addition to volunteering and philanthropy, individuals and organizations can also put the law of help into practice through community service. This can involve working to improve the well-being of a particular community, such as by organizing events or initiatives that benefit the local populations. Community service can also involve working to address issues such as poverty, inequality, or environmental degradation, and can take many different forms depending on the need and the goals of the community. Overall, there are many different ways in which individuals and organizations can put the principles of helping others into practice, whether through volunteering, philanthropy, or community service. By doing so, they can contribute to making a positive difference in the world and helping to create a more compassionate and supportive society. The benefits for following the law of help, both for individuals and for society as a whole. For individuals, helping others can lead to personal fulfillment and a sense of purpose. When we contribute to the well-being of others, we can feel a sense of satisfaction and achievement that comes from knowing that we have made a positive difference in the world. In addition, helping others can foster a sense of community and belonging as we connect with others through shared values and goals. On a larger scale, following the law of help can contribute to social and economic progress. By working to address social economic challenges, we can contribute to society and economic progress. In addition, helping others can promote compassion and understanding among different groups as we come together to support one another and work towards common goals. Following the law of help can have many positive benefits for both individuals and society as a whole. And by being of service to others, we can create positive change in the world and contribute to a more compassionate and supportive society. Why caring and supporting one another is important. We all know the golden rule: do unto others as we would want them to do unto us. But what about the law of help? The law of help states that creating harmony by caring and supporting one another is just as important. The law of help is based on the principle of which states that we should treat others as we would like to be treated. When we help others, they are more likely to help us in return. This creates a sense of harmony and community that can make the world a better place for everyone. One way we can put the law of help into practice is by volunteering our time or donating to a cause we care about. When we help those in need, we not only make their lives better, but we also make the world a better place. Volunteering our time or donating to charity also sends a message to others that we care about them and want to help make their lives better. This can create a ripple effect of kindness and compassion that can change the world. Another way to put the law of help into practice is by simply being kind and compassionate to those around us. We can do this by smiling at strangers, holding the door open for someone, or offering a compliment. These small acts of kindness can brighten someone's day and make them feel valued and appreciated. Furthermore, when we are kind and compassionate to others, they're more likely to reciprocate these actions, creating a cycle of kindness that can have a positive impact on our community. The next time you're considering how you can make a difference in your community, remember the law of help. By caring and supporting one another, we can create harmony in the world and make it a better place for everyone. When we put the law of help into practice, we not only improve our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. So let's start helping each other today. Creating harmony. When it comes to creating harmony in our lives, caring and supporting one another is essential. Whether we realize it or not, we are all connected. What we do or don't do affects those around us. When we help others, we create a ripple effect of positivity that can be felt by all. Here's why the law of help is so important. The law of attraction. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. In other words, what we focus on expands. When we take care of others, we are also taking care of ourselves. We are attracting more positive energy and good vibes into our lives. Furthermore, by helping others, we are also more likely to receive help when we need it. It's a simple act of karma. What goes around comes around. The power of positivity. Positivity is contagious. When we see someone being kind or helpful, it inspires us to do the same. On the flip side, when we witness negativity, it can bring us down as well. That's why it's so important to surround ourselves with positive people and influences. When we do, it creates a domino effect of goodness. We feel happier and more fulfilled, which in turn makes us want to help others even more. It's a never-ending cycle of love and light. The next time you're feeling down or lost, remember the law of help. You have the power to change your life and the lives of those around you for the better, simply by caring and supporting one another. As long as there's love and positivity in the world, there is hope for a brighter tomorrow. So let's start spreading love today. Why we should all be helping others. In today's society, it seems like everyone is out for themselves. We're also focused on our own lives and our own problems that we don't take the time to think about others. But what if we took a step back and look at the bigger picture? What if we helped others, even if we don't know them? What if we try to create harmony instead of chaos? The law of help is the belief that by caring for and supporting others, we can create a more harmonious world. It's not about getting something in return. It's about giving without expecting anything in return. When we help others, we are not only making their lives better, but we're also making the world a better place. How can we help others? There are many ways we can help others. As we shared earlier, we can volunteer our time to organizations that need help. We can donate money to causes that we care about. We can also simply be there for someone when they need someone to talk to. Sometimes all it takes is a kind word or a listening ear. Other times it might take a little bit more effort. But however you choose to help others, know that even the smallest acts can make a big difference in someone's life. Why should we help others? We should help others because it's the right thing to do. When we see someone who is struggling, our first instinct should be to help them. We should also help others because it makes us feel good. When we make someone else's lives better, it also makes us feel good. And finally, we should help others because it creates harmony. When we all work together to support each other, the world becomes a better place for everyone involved. So the next time you see someone who needs help, please don't hesitate to offer your assistance. Remember that even the smallest acts of kindness can make a big difference in someone's life and the world as a whole. Try to make it a habit to help others whenever you can, and you'll be surprised at how much better you'll feel as a result. I'm Leroy Glover, and I thank you.